think it's safe to assume that Americans have either been to Disneyland or Disney World, all the way in Orlando, Florida. Now, there are, of course, 4 other Disney parks. Well, actually 3, considering that 3 of them are already done. 1 in Hong Kong, China. 1 in Tokyo, Japan. And soon, there will be a 6th Disney park in Shanghai, in China once again. So, we can assume Disney has become a multi-million-dollar corporation worldwide. Its global popularity has seemed to make it the most popular of all amusement parks. And it's probably safe to assume why. People feel as if it's a magical place. They take their children there, they go there to celebrate Grad Night, birthdays, etc., etc. But that's where things can change. Where sometimes the stories can be twisted, turned, twirled. My story begins in the year 2013. I was a junior in high school at the time. My friends were very excited because some of them were graduating, and of course, being a junior who was friends with seniors is a big deal. But not that much, considering most of them would pick on you, things. I could have swore that they would laugh at the fact they were even friends with me at the time, being a junior and not a senior. But I congratulated them because they made it. They were going to graduate. And the first thing they wanted to do was go to Grad Night at Disneyland. So my high school got them their tickets, and they went. It was the middle of the night, and I just went after school hours to wish them luck and tell them how much I would miss them by the next day. So, yeah, I was kind of sad to say goodbye to my friends, but in a way happy that they were moving on. I was going to be a senior by the next year. So, off they went, off to the Magic Kingdom of Disneyland, here in California, in the city of Anaheim.
Time, please.
Mom! I'm in the middle of making something. Here, you can look at it right now.
I can't have time.
It's 2:30. It's 2:26. Sorry about the noise. Anyways, as I was saying, yes, I wish them luck. Off they went to the Magic Kingdom. They would have their most amazing night ever, being at Disneyland in California in Anaheim. At the time, I wish I could have really gone because I was such a big fan of Grad Nights. Not that I've never ever gone to one. Just one of them in my 8th grade, but it wasn't at Disneyland, it was at Magic Mountain, of course. A totally different park. But it made me wish I could have gone to Disneyland with them. So, I was so desperate that I asked my friends if they could leave me their numbers so they could tell me everything about it, so I could plan to go there myself one day, even if the school didn't plan on doing it. So, they did just that. I got their numbers, wrote them down, added them to my phone, and then off they went. Just as the buses left, I had this sudden creepy feeling like something wasn't right. Something weird was going to happen when they left and arrived. But I figured it was just nervousy and a hunch, and it was pretty late at night, and I knew my parents were going to be pretty angry with me that I decided to even sneak into the school after hours to say bye to my friends when it was so late. And after all, I was just a junior, not even ready to be a senior yet. So, I went home. However, instead of going to bed, because the next day the school was closed due to construction reasons, I left my phone on all night. I couldn't even sleep. I couldn't stop thinking about the fun my friends would be having. But then I also couldn't stop thinking about the negative feeling I had. Like something was happening. something was gonna happen. So I kept the phone on.
Excuse me.
So after about a few hours, things changed. And a few hours went by. It was already 12 in the morning, and I realized my friends would be leaving Grad Nite soon. However, when I checked my messages, I didn't seem to get anything. Not one reply.